Example 2.19. Find the derivative with respect to t of the function x is equal to a0 plus a1t plus a2t square, where a0, a1 and a2 are constant. Now we have to find it out, the derivative of this. So we have to find the first derivative and the second derivative. Here it represents displacement. X represents what? Displacement. So we can find it out dx by dt. We can find it out what? Dx by dt. This is a function with respect to time. So this dx by dt will represent what? Velocity. It will represent what? Velocity. Now we can go for differentiating this one. So this is a constant. A0 is a what? Constant. Differentiation of constant is what? 0. Okay. Now here we can write a1. a1 into differentiation of t. Differentiation of t is 1. Now plus a2 into differentiation of t square. Differentiation of t square is what? 2t. So what is you are getting? Dx by dt is equal to a1 plus 2a2 into t. Now we'll go for the second derivative. Second derivative is what? D square x by dt square. This is nothing but what? Acceleration. This is nothing but what? Acceleration. Now here again we are going to differentiate this. A1. A1 is what? 0. Differentiation of a constant is 0. Now here 2a2 is constant. I'll write it. Now what is differentiation of t? T is 1. So this is 2a2. This is what is 2a2. So this is how we are finding the derivative with respect to what? T. So when we are doing the first derivative, we will be getting the velocity, and when we are doing the second derivative, we will be getting the acceleration. Standard 11, example 2.14. A person initially at rest starts to walk 2 meter towards north, then 1 meter towards east, then 5 meter towards south, and then 3 meter towards west. What is the position vector of the person at the end of the trip? So what the question says is how the person walks. Okay, now we have to plot that in the graph. Okay, so he is taking all the 4 directions. So first, initially he is at rest, so he is in the origin. We imagine that he is in the origin, at rest position. Now he starts to walk 2 meter towards the north. So where he is walking 2 meters towards the north. So this position, that is in the positive y-axis. So here it is, he is walking. Okay, 2 meter towards the north. Okay. Then 1 meter towards the east. This is your east. That is your positive x-axis. So 1 meter towards the east. Then 5 meter towards the south. So 5 meter means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 meters towards the south. So here he takes, first he went this side, then towards the east. Now he is coming towards the south. This is 2, this is 3. Okay. Now then 3 meter towards the west. So here it is 1, okay, 2, 3. Okay. Now he is ending his trip. He is ending his trip here. Now you have to find it out. The position vector of the person at the end of the trip. What is the position vector? This is the point P he is ending. Okay. The distance between the point P and the origin. That is your position vector. This is your position vector. Okay. Now here the position vector takes 2 axes. One is the negative x-axis and the negative y-axis. It takes how many axes? Negative x-axis and negative y-axis. We take this as your r vector. Now how to write your r vector? R vector is equal to what is, how many points in the negative x-axis? 1, 2. So we can write 2 into minus I vector. In negative y-axis 1, 2, 3. So it is plus 3 into minus j vector. So which can be written as minus 2i vector minus 3j vector. Now this is the position of the vector of the person at the end of the trip.